Alright, you know what time it is. It's time for another vlog. Today we are headed to Phoenix. We're going to be going to Comic-Con there. Nerd! We're going to do Comic-Con today, and then tomorrow we're going to just do some train stuff. So I think it'll be a pretty good weekend. Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay. It's this guy again, and look at this. He's got a shot. Now, wait. Before you take the shot, There, if the boss is watching, you're welcome. Weak. Whoa. You want to tell the viewers what it is?
Very sweet, very sour. Not actually sweet, but just very sour. Burns the back of my throat.
So, as you can clearly see, he is a wuss.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I am calling you a wuss. I am calling you a wuss. These shots here, ginger, turmeric, lemon, and cayenne. Yeah, crazy ingredients, I know. But they're good for you. Now we continue the drive. See y'all in Phoenix. The drive is finally complete, and now we're just chilling in a parking garage. We're almost ready to go to Comic-Con. We're just waiting on a couple more people to join us, and then we will head down. Eventually, they showed up. Everyone's here now. Time for Comic-Con. Yes, sir. So fun fact, Game On Expo was my first Comic-Con that I ever went to back in 2022, and boy did it feel good to be back. We got our badges, headed downstairs, and we were in. It was different from the first time I was here, but it was still great to be back. We mostly just walked around, maybe bought a couple things, and then I met a certain actor who plays a certain character that I like. But then out of nowhere, we got a little heads up of something interesting in the vicinity, so we left a little bit early to go search for it. Well, that was Game On Expo. How'd you guys like it?
We love it, man. Love it.
We just found out good stuff is on the Sunset route, so we're gonna go find it. Very last minute decision, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Hopefully we get something here. This is very nice. I also switched hats appropriately, and now we're just waiting. Hopefully we get the MWCTU, I don't know, whatever this is. Hopefully we get that because it's got some good stuff on it, and if not, we will try to hunt that stuff down tomorrow. With our spot situated and lighting really good, all we could do was wait. Then out of nowhere, a triangle of headlights appears around the corner, and minutes later, we get what we came for. Now with an interesting contest like that, do you think that I freaked out a little bit? Damn right I did. Now this was one hell of a first day, but by this point I had been up for God knows how long, I had driven God knows how far, so it was finally time to go to the hotel and get some much needed sleep. Awesome day one, let's see how day two goes.
The next day...
Yeah, you're looking at an example of the Union Pathetic.
Look at that, it is a beautiful morning here in Casa Grande, Arizona. Now we're just waiting to railfan some stuff. We got one train as you just saw, now we're just gonna wait for more. Also, look at my shirt is awesome. It's also really cold, but I don't care. Do you like my shirt?
I'm at Burger King with my Burger Queen.
What a weirdo. We caught the Sunset Limited, and then we caught it again outside Tucson. Now during our chase over to Tucson, we happened to pass a manifest heading the opposite direction with something pretty interesting on it. So we decided to turn around and chase it. Once again, very unexpected, but awesome to see. When we arrived back in Casa Grande, we decided to check out this Southern Pacific GP60 that was sitting in a siding. It wasn't running, but I was still really happy to see it. We decided to break to grab some food, and then we headed back east towards Tucson to go hang out over there. On our way out, we caught the same manifest.
Did I throw the train into emergency?
As you can see, this time the train kind of screwed us up. This is just fun. Our car's somewhere, it's probably right there, I think, and now we're kind of screwed. Maybe. So there was someone on there was an employee on there doing something with the DPUs. We don't know what, but yeah, we're kind of still stuck here. And there's my poor car over there. Lucky for us, we weren't stuck for too long, as before we know it, the brakes were released and the train was finally underway again. Our first stop after we arrived in Tucson was to the Southern Arizona Transportation Museum, where we see Southern Pacific 260 number 1673, currently under restoration. We chilled there for quite a long time, but we chatted with some volunteers and even saw a few trains pass by. Once we were done there, we decided to get set up for some more railfanning. Although it was cloudy, we were hopeful for some golden hour shots. It's a very beautiful sunset, and now there is a green light. Let's see if we get anything. We managed to catch 2 eastbounds, and then lo and behold, look what we managed to see again heading westbound. Was it still awesome catching this? Hell yeah. We paced the train for a little bit with whatever little light we had left, and then we met up with some friends to go bowling. After a good time with that, it was time to head back to our hotel because, believe me when I say I was exhausted. Whew. Long day, but that was a fun one for sure. The whole weekend was actually really awesome, let's be honest here. I mean, so many crazy trains, double heritage, double phase 7, I haven't caught one of those yet. Pink ribbon, SP patched. It's crazy, it was awesome, I loved every bit of it. But I'm exhausted. I've been up for like 18 hours now, and it is time that I go chill now because we got a long drive tomorrow. We're leaving early tomorrow. So that's all I can really think of right now. I guess, you know what? Time jump. And just like that, I'm back home. So that was a really fun trip. Now let me show you what I got at Comic-Con because I haven't done that yet. Now this haul isn't as crazy as this one, or this one, or this one, but I'm still pretty happy with what I got. As you can see, I have a couple of official merch pieces, an autograph, a Lego set, and a couple tumblers. And there you have it. I'm gonna end the video right here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.
We detoured 5 minutes to see this. I thought this was going to be the Santa Fe system, but look at this. It's the interstate highway system. Who gives a flying about that? This is a Santa Fe caboose. It should have the whole Santa Fe railroad system on it, but no, we got all of, look at this, all I-40, look at it, Grants all the way to Flagstaff. What is this? Come on. The